Being at a D5 school, I mean, most of the people are two ways anyways, but I think almost all of our starters are playing, probably 8 or 9 of us are playing two ways. I don't know about our line, but all the skill people are going two ways. I think it's nice. Definitely got to do a little more conditioning, but no one's ever ready for that first game. I'll be exhausted. Everyone's going to be exhausted for that first game, but we'll take breaks because we have underclassmen that can step up for a little bit. But come time for the playoffs and deep season, postseason, we'll be fine. Playing two ways be just normal.
So one of the concerns with such a young group, and we talked about it last night, is a sense of urgency, right? Because when you're a sophomore, and we've got a lot of sophomores and freshmen who are either in the rotation or backing guys up, you have 3 or 4 more years, right? When you only have 6, 7 seniors and only a handful that actually played before, they have a different sense of urgency because they only have a guaranteed 10 games. These guys don't see it that way, and we've got to pull them up to that level and approaching every day with that sense of urgency so that it's fair to those seniors and we can kind of push and grow together.
It's a lot different from what we used to be. We used to be, there used to be a lot of older guys like able to lead and everything, but now we only have 7 seniors. So now they got to step up. They got to learn how to be leaders too, regardless if they're older or younger.
Only 7 seniors, but a few of those seniors, especially you and Brayden, are third-year guys.
Yeah.
How is your experience helping you go into your senior year, you think?
I got a lot of experience, so it feels good. I'm comfortable. It's not good to be comfortable, but I'm all right out here. Yeah. Pressure builds up, but I know how to deal with it now.
We have to break in 2 new corners. We have to replace almost our whole receiving core, 3/4 of our receiving core. We have to replace a decent portion of our line, and we got some young guys that are going to push some of those guys that are returners on the line. So we're replacing a whole bunch. Like it's a completely new team. I think when you look at that top-heavy section, people make the assumption that we're returning everyone, and it's not that case. And regardless of it is, like you said, you have to fight complacency a little bit, and you have to fight that concept of watchers, guys who sit around. Hey, Brayden's going to make a play. Jayden's going to make a play. Owen, Luke Savant's healthy this year, and he's going to be a guy that we really count on. Instead of watching and waiting for those guys to make a play, go out and make your own play.
The younger classmen, they're definitely stepping up, and they're doing good. So come August, I think we'll see a lot of those younger people's rise to the occasion, and it'll be cool.
There was a lot of mystery, as there was the last 2 years, with positions being up for grabs. And you and Walter, both guys that can play the quarterback and play all different kind of spots. It really ironed itself out where Walter was a 2,000-yard passer and you were playing all over the frickin' place. I mean, what was that experience like for you last year, just filling in just about every spot you could think of?
It was pretty sweet because I think it causes more problems for the defense when they don't know what quarterback they're going to verse, or because they have to be prepared for everything. So they got prepared for me to go play receiver, go play running back, go play quarterback, and so they can't focus on just one thing. They got to focus on more things. So screws them over, so it's cool. So we win.